I was hoping Marlo would be here, but I understand things happen. We got to talk about it. Grambling State hired Art Briles. You from Texas, TP? Mm-hmm. Pretty sure you know all what happened. Tell me how you feel.
They're trying to get big names in the HBCU community. That's all it is. This is for publicity. We bring in a big name, recruits will come, regardless of what happened in his past. We trying to get more talent. We're trying to get more money. It's always about the money. Follow the money. Follow the money. If you look at any crime show, whatever, they try to find the big wigs, you follow the money. And Art Briles was hired because he's a big name, which brings money.
So I am a fan of people getting second chances. And some people deserve second chances. You know what? All people deserve second chances. If you're contrite and you are humble and willing to accept your punishment, whatever that may be, I think you should be given a second chance. And I want to be honest, Art Briles wasn't the only one that was in the cover up at Baylor. So it shouldn't all fall on his shoulders. But this goes to, like, when we talk about HBCUs, we talk about integrity, how we want our young Black men to be mentored. Right. And I got to look at the head coach. So my first problem was with the head coach. So Hugh Jackson, my issue with him is, dude, you presided over a team that won one game in 3 years and acted like it was the Super Bowl when you won that one game. And it wasn't like, oh, y'all just had a bad team. Y'all was actively trying to be bad. And then when the Brian Flores lawsuit came out, you chose that opportunity to try and exonerate yourself. Whether you was right or wrong, I ain't here to judge that. I'm just here to say that in the moment, you did nothing to raise concerns. Money has a lot to do with that, I'm sure. The status of being a head coach in the NFL has a lot to do with that, I'm sure. But you are now at Grambling State. And everything you do is going to be under a microscope because you just brought the microscope back to you with your recent comments. And the thing that you do...
I got one name, Sandusky.
Oh my God. TP want me to go on tirade.
Come on. Talk to him.
Listen.
Talk to him.
Oh, here go Marlo right here.
Because this is not okay.
So I will say, and I will die on this hill, Bobby Bowden is the greatest college football coach ever because he ain't have nobody raping boys while he was the head coach. He ain't have none of the issues that Penn State had. Like, how do you cover up the cover-up and then not admit anything wrong until after Joe Pa is dead?
Oh, wait a minute. I can answer that. He has the complexion for the connection.
But, well, okay, Marlo, so let me catch you up.
I mean, that didn't help Sandusky.
No, not that time. I mean, it was too many. It was too many kids. It was too many white kids that this was done to. And I hate...
because it was Black kids at Baylor. Because it was 52 of them.
Mm-hmm. So to have and to get back to Hugh Jackson, you under a microscope. And this hire, I understand why you did. No, I don't. I don't understand why you did. If I'm in his circumstances, I would not make this hire. This is not a hire you can make.
Who okayed this? Are the senior representatives of Grambling State white?
No. Absolutely not.
So I wonder, was money involved?
First of all, I'm gonna start this. Good evening, gentlemen. I want to start there.
What's going on, Marlo?
How y'all doing today?
We all right.
Great, doing great, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing blessed. I hope my interjection into this conversation don't ruffle any feathers, but I really don't give a fuck. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is, for Jackson, for Grambling to make this decision, it was nothing more than somebody in the AD office saying, we can give him another chance. He's reformed. Look what he did for Baylor. He could recruit. He could help us get these elite athletes that wanted to go elsewhere, that, maybe, everything ain't all roses on this side of the track. That's who they after. When I was in high school, there was this cat named Truck. He played football for Hillsborough. They call him Truck because that's just how he was built, like a goddamn truck. This dude was 6'3", 245, and participated in football and track. And in track, he ran the 100. And he didn't just run the 100, he ran the 100 well. So
even out the Jerry curl.
Every school in the country was after this dude named Truck.
Sound
Come
like
to
Bo
find
Jackson.
out, Truck was probably just as smart as a damn truck. Not one of these smart trucks that got all the sensors, and not a 2020, 2021. He was a 1968 truck. He was that smart. So, yeah, I know that you can overlook certain stuff to get Truck to do what Truck do. Truck ran the football. Truck couldn't be stopped because he was a truck. But in the classroom, Truck ain't had no oil. Truck was dumb as a box of rocks. And this is the same situation where Grambling is going to find themselves. They look back to the old school. Oh, this dude can recruit. This dude can do this. But in the cancel culture, with everything being so transparent, like, you can't misorder groceries no more. And people like, oh, well, yeah, you like a regular this week. You ain't like a regular before. Like, it's so, all your business is out there in these streets. And the Grambling they ain't caught up yet. They ain't caught up yet. Until they get the blowback. They're going to get blowback.
Yeah.
So one of their most popular alums, Doug Williams, came straight out. I don't like it. I don't like it. But I guess, Art Briles didn't rape anybody. His staff didn't rape anybody. It was the players raping people.
Yeah, but it's
allegedly.
It's what you do as the director of men that will determine your lineage and determine how far you go, especially in this culture.
Let me tell you something about being in the military and being a supervisor. I was in a supervisory role, staff sergeant. When my subordinates fucked up, I fucked up.
Yes, sir.
So You are held accountable for the people that follow you. Because if they felt like it was okay, they had to feel like you felt like it was okay that they did it. That's how it's looked at, and that's how it is graded, and that's why he lost his job.